Okay, I'll leave you here and take Val to Pagao, where Krieger's main laboratory is. I've placed the objectives on your radar, so you should know where to go. By the way...
It was you bastard! I'm gonna find you and rip your throat out. I know where you are, and I'm on my way there now!
Jack, switch to the new frequency now.
Now you've done it, Doyle. Your friend sounds like he's pretty pissed.
Damn it. He knows I'm in on it, and he can track us with my LSI. We've got to hurry.
So this is Let's Play Far Cry Part 14.
To disable the system, you'll have to destroy all the transmitters in the area. You'll be able to see them by locating their antenna masts. If I remember correctly, they were doing demolition work on the closest island. With luck, you can find some demolition packs there that you can use.
So I was wrong. There's another level with Replace Me. I'm sorry. However, we have another outdoor level now. Stealth.
They aren't gonna drop out of the sky, are they?
No.
Then we guard here, which is the place where they would come from. That way they never get to the antenna.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does.
Some mercenaries having a little discussion. Being stealthy is not really that useful at this point, but
Are you okay?
just think it's hilarious. Like some guy falls over and blood gushing from his head. Are you okay? Uh-oh. There's a whole camp of guys that I'm gonna go fight just because they have body armor. And I currently am fresh out of body armor. Uh-oh. I thought that bird was a dude. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. This level is very annoying. And I'm probably going to die. Man, the camp is farther away than I thought. I'm probably going to die at least once. At least. It's a low ball estimate there. Fortunately, these are the old school mercenaries, and oh man, how does he see me? And they don't have body armor. Well, they don't have the good body armor. Oh, cat's out of the bag now. Looks like I might die sooner rather than later. Uh-oh. Whew. Now, one of the annoying parts about this level is it is swarming with attack boats. There are like maybe 10 attack boats on this level. And they are very aggravating to deal with. Our objective here, as you might have heard on the radio, is to destroy these jamming tower things. But in order to do that, we need explosives. But thoughtfully, the mercenaries have put explosives in their camp for us. You may have noticed it's at this part of the game, or actually a little bit before this, that the continuity of the narrative has started to break down. At the beginning, it was sort of like Half-Life or Half-Life 2. There were different levels, but every time we went to a level, it was kind of explained how we got there. We either, like, if we showed up on a level on a boat, we left the last level on a boat, you know, stuff like that. But now we just start showing up random places, and we don't know how we got there. I feel like this later half of the campaign, the developers kind of just got lazy, and they had an idea of the kind of level.
Okay, Doyle. I've got the explosives.
Great. The first tower should be to the north.
They had an idea for the kind of levels they wanted to put in the game, but they kind of just designed the later bit of the story around them. That's at least in my opinion. Because these later levels aren't tied together very tightly. Man. You gotta be careful with these guys though, because they will shoot you with rockets once they see you. So I'm trying to... Alright. So let's go fetch one of those attack boats. The things we need to blow up are these things. There's 3 of them on this island. Well, on this chain of islands. This little archipelago. I don't know if this is technically an archipelago. I'm not a... I was going to say geologist, but that's not what a... Geographer? I guess that's the word. That's weird. Why is... How do they decide which professions are furs and which ones are fists? Or lists, you know? Like, someone who does biographies is a biographer, but somebody who does chemistry is a chemist. I wonder who decided that back in the day. I think that's everybody. Oh, nope. Hopefully I didn't shoot too many bullets into this car. Fantastic. You can try and do this stealthy, this level, but for the most part it's just a waste of time. It's easier just to cruise in here.
Plant the explosives in the transmission room underneath, and that will bring the whole thing down.
One interesting thing about this level is that there's no, until the very end, there's no helicopters, which I always thought was weird, because you'd think these are important. They've got all these guys stationed here. What? Ah, fuck.
You see something?
No. They all dead? That was a big explosion. It hit me through like 4 feet of concrete. Thankfully though, they've thoughtfully put body armor. There's a really tough screens right there. Looks like these generators run on MS-DOS. Now the...
Done. Where now, Chief?
Just a sec. There it is. Northwest of your current location.
See, there's the next one. They thoughtfully put a little boat there for us. But I am going to get the good boat that we already secured. Oh, how did I hurt myself? I guess it's dangerous jumping out of a moving vehicle, even if you're Jack Carver. I'm going to spend a little bit of the time in the beginning here before I head over to there, killing all these other attack boats, because you don't want them cruising around here, because when you least expect it, you'll get hit by a rocket, because these attack boats are not shy about using the rockets. There's one right there. Uh-oh. Fortunately, the driver just... He's like, oh man, what do I do? I'll just stand here. Maybe he won't notice me. Oh, no, he got off. He got his gun out. Now there's a couple more. I'm going to try and kill all of them before I go over there. Now this guy you got to be extra careful with, because he'll just start popping off rockets. doing? Is he trying to make it to shore? How logical of him. Let's see here. We need all these attack boats out of the way because there's something which I think is cool that we're gonna do in a second after we blow up this second tower, and I need no interference from attack boats in order to do it. Alright. Of course, everyone's angry at me now. Apparently it's not cool. Oh shoot. Ah shoot. Who's shooting me? I know there's more people here because there's a rocket launcher guy too. And that's really the only one we super need to be concerned about, because unless one of these little putzes kills me, because he's going to come down these steps and he's going to shoot me with a rocket. And hopefully I'll shoot him first and I won't die. Huh. I know you're here, rocket launcher guy. Damn it. Oh. I think he killed himself. Good job. Just if anyone here is having problems in their life and they're thinking of killing themselves, somebody told me something once which I think is a good statement, which is, you know, if you're doing something and you die, you'll always respawn, but you won't come back if you quit the game. So, you know, don't kill yourself. Unless you're a mercenary on this island, then by all means, kill yourself.
Oh yeah, I love
Shit.
the smell of Primal Cord Plus in the morning. What's next?
You're a real funny guy, Carver. The last tower is to the northeast of your current location. Move it. There's scrambling troops in your area.
They are not actually scrambling troops. That's a lie. You can stay here and nothing happens. But there's the last tower. So, but we are going to utilize some physics engine here. And this is why I didn't want any other shit around to interrupt me. Because you may notice these barrels connected to this boat by a chain. Again, sorry about these replace me textures. Okay, so what we gotta do is drive up on here, get into the shallows. We take this boat, we take this Humvee, and we just drive it off. We're looking good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Kinda wanna investigate this boat really quick. There's a lot of little touches like this. Poor fisherman. I don't get how he steered the boat. There's no wheel in this cabin. Maybe it was just a sailboat. Anyway. So we need to get up there. Now, there's a path right there, but we're not going to take it because the Humvee won't fit up the path. And I did not drive my Humvee onto a barge and tow it across this little ocean thing for nothing. So I'll be damned if we're not going to use the Humvee. Little destroyed Japanese tank there. What's up, guys? Uh-oh. I knew I saw somebody here. Don't think you're going to be safe. How are you not? fuck is this dude made of? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Hopefully this did not save at a dumb part. Close enough. Okay. I'm going to... What? I'm screwed. Whoa. Whew. Excuse me as I... This is just too exciting. The first time I played this game, I was like, what is this thing attached to the boat? And I assume the developers put it there for that purpose. They're like, heh, we'll do this. So, it's really easy to fishtail it, though. It's actually really hard to get it to do what you want it to do. It just kind of does what it wants. Alright, get it onto this replace me beach. Alright, hopefully this time... Well, this time I won't shoot it with a rocket if it's so close. Deal. Deal. Oh man, crap. Where did you go, last guy? Okay, this time I will shoot this Humvee from a greater distance. Eat shit, guy in the guard tower. I know you're here, Humvee. I know you're just raring to come out here and piss me off. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh, whew. That was pretty close. So that door came towards me at a very, very high rate of speed. I'm trying to... There's a sniper there in that tower. I'm trying to... It's hard to hit part of the tower. It's hard to just not make it go through the tower. But he's having a hard time hitting me too, so... Man, you know what? Fuck it. I got a sniper rifle too. Two can play this game. What's up? Alright. Now there's still a large number of angry men in this camp. So we're gonna have to deal with that. I might have mentioned it, but we're getting a new assault rifle soon. So, oh man, so might as well use these rifle grenades, even though they suck. That was actually a guy on that far cliff. He might have just looked like a very tiny man standing on top of the hill. He was actually quite far away. That's still where we need to go. But first... where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, first that. This is the new sniper, or the new assault rifle. And it does more damage per shot than any of the other assault rifles, and it is more accurate on bursts even than the other assault rifle. It has a 3x scope. It has a 3x scope, instead of a two adjustable scope. And it shoots, instead of grenades or the little, you know, grenade launcher things, it shoots these little shells. I think it's supposed to be in the late 2000s or the early 2000s. The Army was working on, the United States Army was working on this new sort of weapon that would shoot, it would shoot, you know, normal rifle rounds and also these like 20mm explosive rounds that would air burst. And I think that's what this is supposed to represent. But they're not really like they're not like special airburst rounds that the weapon was supposed to be able to shoot. They're just normal rounds. So we'll take the big truck, because why not? Next time I have a chance, I'm going to ditch this MP5 for a P90, I think, because the time for stealth is pretty much over. Oh shoot, maybe I'll actually take... Who's shooting at me? Like I said, this assault rifle, they all use the same ammo, but this one just does more damage. So. And it has a 40-round clip, which is pretty cool. Fuck it. Feel bad killing these technicians because they're just in it for a job, you know. He doesn't even want to fight me. Sorry, bro. Probably just saw a job offering. Didn't know he was going to be setting up communications equipment for giant monster peoples and mad scientists. So.
That should do it. Are we finished here?
Hang on a minute. This is strange. The signals are still jammed. Crow must have a backup somewhere. Hold on. Triangulating. There it is, due west of you. They've mounted a mobile backup on a freighter.
So, now we have to go to this freighter and blow it up. And this part is really annoying, and I'm probably going to die at least once because it's just how it goes. But I'm going to do my best.
Once you board the ship, plant the demo pack on the fuel tank. That should do the trick nicely.
It's heavily guarded, but I should be able to take it out.
Uh-oh. Alright, that guy killed himself. Remember, if you're watching this, don't kill yourself. Get help. Like that mercenary. That mercenary killed himself too. I guess they just don't want to live anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's the... Alright, let's see here. Oh, where's my rocket launcher? Now, we're going to kind of have to use the rocket launcher. It's the most effective thing for what's about to happen. But afterwards, I'm probably going to pick back up my shotgun. But I'm going to have to move quickly, because if I don't get fast enough, I won't be able to grab the shotgun. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Krieger Corporation. I want to join now. So let's see. I'll drop the shotgun. Actually, I'm going to drop this. Drop the MP5. Pick up the shotgun. Got plenty of rounds. Got full body armor. Thankfully, they always put explosives right next to everything that needs to get blown up. Okay, so I'll just spoil the surprise. Well, you'll see actually.
25 seconds? I've got to get the hell out of here. Maybe the front of
Now, I don't get why. Like, he obviously can set how long the timer's going to be. So it's his damn fault he set it for 25 seconds. Now, if you go anywhere besides the front of the ship, you're not going to die, but you're going to take a lot of damage. So you might as well just go to the front of the ship. You can try and jump off the ship, but as soon as you get the explosive and put it on there, all the boats blow up.
Jamming has stopped.
I did my part. Get us out of here.
We've got incoming. Signal identified. It's Crow.
Hang on.
The game's
I'll
like,
take
oh,
down.
you left boats? Like you thought you were going to escape on a boat? Nope. Blowing all your boats up. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I messed this up. So there's a helicopter. And it's gonna... We gotta have helicopter fight. Oh. Oh. And I'm a pretty bad shot with the rocket launcher. So I try and, but I always miss. I hit him that time. I think you need 7 rockets to kill him. I'm not sure how many I've hit him with so far. Oh. Now the ship, you might not be able to tell, but the ship is sinking. The ship is in fact sinking. So the reason I went to the front of the ship is because if you don't, you'll be in the water for the second half of the fight. Man, die! You jerkwad. There we go. So he goes, oh no, and he flies away. And a boat comes out of nowhere to come rescue him. But we've got an MP5 to get.
He jumped. He's swimming for Pagao.
What are you waiting for? Take him out.
Give it.
I'm coming for you
Oh,
first.
damn it.
He's shark food.
Give it.
I'm sorry, Jack. We need some critical information kept on a PDA
Give it.
my colleague Dr. Anderson had with him. Fortunately,
Damn
I
it.
know where he died.
Give me
I'll
the-
lead you to the area.
Give me
where
the
he reported
MP5.
and help you find it by using the tracking system.
Roar.
I need you to upload it to my associates. I'll tell you when and how to do that. Once
Well, that is very aggravating. But anyway, we killed Crow, but well, we didn't kill Crow. We shot down his helicopter, but it looks like he escaped on a boat. And now, inexplicably, we're somewhere else again. Because, like I said, this game's narrative just starts to break down, and you just start appearing at different places. Because I get the feeling they just made a bunch of levels near the end. They're like, this would be cool. We'll have like a level in the ruins. So they made it, and they're like, how did he get there? He just blew up the boat. All the other boats are blown up. Who knows? Anyway, this is Sir Cypher, and I'll see you guys next time.